Several years ago, my wife Vivian and I had a dream. We wanted to set up a Nordic ski center. In my mind's eye, I saw a Montana valley, deep with winter snow. I saw a cluster of solid log cabins set among the tall pines along the edge of a mountain stream. We dreamed of a place where a visitor could step from his cabin and get right onto his skis and then have 100 miles of trails stretching out before him. Well, we found this dream only 40 miles from Bozeman, Montana, on the road to Yellowstone National Park, and we call it the Lone Mountain Ranch. Sometimes, even now when we stop and look around, we think maybe we are still dreaming. The terrain seems to have been created just for ski touring. There are hundreds of miles of trails in the country surrounding the ranch, and we groom many of them, offering our guests a choice of groomed or wilderness trails. We have trails for beginners and those who simply prefer gentle terrain, as well as for experts. We offer certified instruction for all levels of skiers. We often work with beginning skiers and show them how to find the joy in Nordic skiing we have all experienced for years. Because after all, the experience of cross-country skiing is being able to set your own pace, to make yourself a part of this winter world. We have a qualified staff of guides who are anxious to share their knowledge of the winter ecology of the Yellowstone area. They can give you helpful pointers on how to improve your skiing technique. Our instructors can also teach you to ski the steep hillsides under control, discuss the wildlife, geology, or the history of the area, and then find that perfect spot for a trail lunch. Choice and variety. That's what our area offers. Moose, elk, mountain sheep, bison, deer. These are our neighbors, and while they might seem very peaceful, they still are wild animals, and they frighten easily. If they are frightened, they can consume the energy reserves they need for winter survival. It's simply a matter of common sense. We have whatever kind of skiing you are looking for. The deep powder of midwinter, the long sunny days of spring. We have steep mountain meadows to ski, if that's what you want. The thrill of using a telemark turn to ski the steep mountain meadows is indescribable. And if that's not enough, we've got Yellowstone National Park with its geysers and hot springs. Whatever the park is in the summer, it's much more so in the winter. It's a truly remarkable experience. That's our goal at the Lone Mountain Ranch, to provide the best possible ski touring vacation. We like to leave part of the day open to spontaneous events, like a mule-drawn sleigh ride, or music and song in the Horsefly Saloon, or a slide and film show. Things are somewhat unstructured at the ranch. They give everybody a chance to change their pace in a very informal and relaxed way. There's always time for a quiet conversation around the cabin fireplace. We are justly proud of these cabins. They're built of traditional logs, native to this area, and inside they're very modern, warm, and certainly quite comfortable. Each cabin has its own wood-burning fireplace, which helps create that special atmosphere. The dinner bell calls everyone to the dining room. This is where we get the most compliments. The meals are served family style, and this is home cooking at its very best. Being out of doors all day really builds an appetite, and Vivian and I like this time the best of all. It gives us a chance to see all of the guests after a great day on the trails. We enjoy this opportunity to talk with them and share their experiences. We think the Lone Mountain Guest Ranch provides a very relaxing place for people to get away from the hectic life that they have on a day-to-day basis. Many of our guests live in a very urban, very hectic kind of an environment, and we find that they really step back from that and mellow out and relax while they're staying here at the ranch. Make sure that they have darn good food, a real nice place to sleep, very relaxing environment, and a good place to ski or to hike or ride horses in the case of the summertime. And we find that most people really hate to leave when they leave here and plan on coming back. Enjoy it thoroughly. We think that's very important. We want people to come back year after year, have a great experience, and feel like the ranch is a extremely good value for them. The Lone Mountain Ranch is easily accessible. You can fly or take Amtrak to Bozeman, Montana. A Yellowstone Park Company bus will bring you right to the ranch. Our capacity is only 45 guests, so plan your ski touring vacation with us just as early as possible. For information, write us at Lone Mountain Ranch, Big Sky, Montana.